Welcome back to the Snack Network, everyone. I'm Curtis Lane, and this is Cereal. So today we are looking at Count Chocula, one of the OG cereals from way back when, from the Monster Mash Bash. So today is more of a very spooky edition of a cereal. So this specific cereal was introduced in 1971. I always want to say 51 on that, but it's because they're celebrating their 50th anniversary of the Monster Mash. So this is specifically a cocoa cereal. It has marshmallows in it. I'm very excited about that. Primarily of corns. It was produced from 1971 until 2010, actually all year round. And then after 2010, it started going seasonally from about early September to mid-November is when this cereal will be able to be found. It's at most major grocery stores, so if you're wanting to try it out, you still have a chance. It launched with the tagline, "I want to eat your cereal." So more of the play off, "I want to suck your blood." It actually in the 80s had prizes that could have ranged from posters to stickers to cars, and even vinyl records were in these boxes. We're gonna take a look at it, and as you can see, each one of these shapes is a cute little ghost. They have bats as marshmallows and some other clumps, which can be distinguished as maybe your soul. And we're gonna go ahead and taste it dry. So I'm gonna grab a couple pieces and a nice marshmallow, just get the full effect. It has a nice crispiness. It doesn't stay in the mouth for very long. It's a very one and done cereal, like 3 chews, it's gone. If it tastes of cocoa, it's very corny. So that being an adult and eating this, after the first bite, you're like, oh, chocolate. And then after that, it's like, corn, got it. So not the biggest fan of that, but it could be much worse. Very tasty in there. Let's add some milk and then we'll go from there. So just a little milk. Fun stuff. So we're going to make sure everything's nice and saturated with milk. So yeah, let's grab a nice little bite here. That still works very well. With the milk, it actually brings out a lot more of the cocoa in it and a lot more of the sugar, to be honest. So with it being corn-based and having corn syrup and sugar in it, it is a little bit more on the sweeter side. It's not overly sweet like some cereals could be, but it's very nice. The mouthfeel is quite delicate, more or less. It doesn't attack the mouth in terms of any sharpness like some cereals can do, where you're like, oh, I don't have any skin on the roof of my mouth anymore. But this one is more of a nice, crisp, quick finish. The milk eventually will be chocolatey in the end, which is a lot of fun as this starts to lose its flavor and as I play around with it. And sweetness, I don't know. It's quite sweet, but not too crazy sweet. Probably about like a 6 out of 10. And then overall, I'm probably going to give it about the same score of a 6 out of 10. It's okay. It's nothing crazy delicious that I'm going to be like, well, this is my new regular. I'm really curious to how it gets soggy, so I'm trying to mess around with it a little bit. So after it's been in the milk for a second, I'll check it out again. It continues to be quite crispy, which is nice. So you could probably leave this in milk for a few minutes before it's starting to get soggy, which is actually quite nice. So if you want to try this cereal for yourself, go ahead to any of your major grocery stores and try to check it out. So just remember that we make all sorts of content here on the Snack Network, all sorts of videos, shorts, TikToks, all that fun stuff. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and smash that like button for us. And if you want to check out anybody else here at the Snack Network, all of our links are in the description. I want to suck your blood.